Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I wanted to do a holiday look and I didn't really have anything in mind, so I just sat down and started looking through palettes and I picked the Sigma Warm Neutrals palette. I really picked it for this shade right here. It's like got the silvery gold reflex and I loved it so much. And so I put that on the lid, as you can see, and I just thought it come out so good. It's just like smoky but not overly dramatic. And so if you want to see this look, then just go ahead and keep watching. I'm first going in with that orangey brown shade in the middle, and I'm taking it on the fluffiest brush I could find, just a big fluffy brush. I think it's come out of a Morphe set, and just buffing that all into the eye. I'm trying to keep it as close like to the top as possible, and that's just because I want that warm brown to show through the other browns, so I just want a light hint of that. Then I'm going in on a little bit more dense brush and taking that shade on the bottom row to the left, and that's a little bit cooler shade, and I'm putting that all into the crease and just blending it in, and it can overlap the first shade. The first shade's just the base, and this is the one that I kind of wanted to shine. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring that down onto the lid too, because I'm going to put a darker shade there, so I want some contrast between it, and I want them to like blend together, so I'm putting that on the lid as well. And now I'm going in with that chocolatey brown that's on the bottom row to the right, and I'm taking that on just a tapered brush, and I'm just basically going into the outer third of the eye, and I'm using the tape as kind of like a balance there, and just bringing it in slightly. And that shade does have a shimmer to it, so you will have some fallout from that one, because anytime there's like glitter in a shade, it will kind of not crumble, but you will see flecks of glitter on your face, so you do have to be careful of that. But I didn't really care today. I was just in it to win it. And then I go back over and blend it all out. Make sure it's as smooth as possible, and you don't have to be the best at blending to make it look good. Okay, now this is like the star of the show. I'm taking this on a flat shader brush, and I did wet it with the Morphe setting spray, and it's the first shade in the second row. It's that one I was talking about at the beginning with the gold silvery reflex. I think it's so pretty. That is like the perfect shade for the lid. I fell in love with it. I touched it and I was like done. I'm like, I love it. I can't think of a shade that I have in my collection that matches that. And then I just go ahead and blend it all back out and make sure everything's nice and smooth. I do end up going over that twice, but I cut it out. I'm sorry. Okay, now this is the fun part. I suck at eyeliner. I'm going to let you just go along with me and laugh, because I'm so bad at it. Look, it's in my lashes. But see how my eye is? It's not all my fault. It's like my eye does something funky right there on the end, and I have to get around that crease. Otherwise, it'll just be like a hot mess. So I have to go around the crease, come back down, and then go back out. It's like the dumbest thing. But here's my reveal. And I have to clean up underneath it, but I think it looks really good. It's so pretty. Just very holiday-ish for me anyway. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with the little bit taupier brown, and I'm just going to run that underneath the eye back and forth just to slightly smoke it out, but nothing serious. And then I'm going to take that brown shade. This was kind of dumb because it does have glitter in it, but I wanted to use one palette. And I just took that on a flat angled brush and just put that right at the lash line. But that did make glitter fall out onto my face. So I probably shouldn't have. But it worked, and I think it looks pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara. I need to get a new one because I really like this mascara. I didn't know how much I liked it. So I'm going to get one that's not dry and crusty, because this one I was trying to make do. I mean, it was so crusty because it's old. But I am going to buy me a new one because I like that one. Alright, that's pretty much it for the eyes. Alright, so this is my final look. I hope you like it. Don't forget to leave me a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.